Well, the specific condition that Charlotte has, there are no specialists for that condition here in Richmond. The treatment that she needed, fortunately, was here in Richmond, and it's a universal treatment, so it didn't make a difference whether she got the chemotherapy drug she needed here or up in Philadelphia where we go. So that's why we really had to go other places. And also, for Charlotte's condition, it's really a lifelong situation, so we had to get connected with a doctor and a team that could follow her from when she started out with her diagnosis as a young infant, you know, really up through her adult life. I have firsthand experience that there are not enough pediatric beds or surgical beds in Richmond. Charlotte's had 2 surgeries, one of which the scheduling was just impossible. It was very difficult to get the time to get her appointment scheduled, and just the coordination of the availability of the surgery bed with the medicine she needed, it was all very delayed, and in the end did not affect her medically. But during that time we were trying to get it scheduled, we did feel like it was affecting her medically. And it was, I remember I said to one of the surgery schedulers or something, I said, is there just not enough beds, or why can't we get this scheduled? Why do we have to wait so many weeks? And she said, there are not enough pediatric surgeons in Richmond. There's not enough beds, it's just not enough. So it was just very difficult. The interaction of all the non-medical staff we have at the children's hospitals is just great. They obviously have been trained about how to interact with children. There's also at the children's hospital just many more resources that support children when they're getting treatment, such as art therapists and recreational therapists and just other, what I would term, kid-friendly type resources that some of the treatment here in Richmond has maybe 1 or 2 of those specialists or support staff, but not kind of the team approach.